Hey everyone, Todd here, internalarchitect.com. In this video, I'm going to talk about my 6 radiation treatment today, and yeah, we got it done today. And if you have any questions, please hit subscribe below and hit the bell for notifications, and that way you know when I put out a video. And then also when we're done, um, sorry, my wife is crawling next to me at the moment. Anyway, yeah, it's just totally distracted right now. But yeah, today was day number 6, and definitely starting to feel a little bit of fatigue starting to sit in. I'm trying to do my best to keep things moving and keep myself kind of just active. I ended up taking a really long nap yesterday, which was, I think I just kind of needed it. I think I was just kind of on a point and at a place where just my body was tired. I was tired. Everything was kind of just whatever. So I ended up taking a really long nap, and that actually felt good. But I ended up getting to bed way too late last night, and that's the thing about it is you need to kind of stay on and stay up on your rest and everything else so that it doesn't keep pushing off into the next day, and this continuous cycle keeps happening, right? So that's kind of the main thing. And this morning we got up. It was actually really gorgeous this morning, and uh, my wife Erica and I ended up going to went to treatment. And that's the thing, it's like my treatment regimen is super short. Like it's about a total of 15 minutes, and that's from me walking into the room to me walking out. I'm actually under radiation for around 8 minutes altogether. So it's in the reality, it's kind of in the kind of the macro picture of it all, it's really a pretty short period of time. I asked the girls yesterday, the radiation girls, about kind of my treatment. They actually said that mine is one of the longer ones right now, which is kind of interesting. And I don't know, kind of what that means, or just because of what they're trying to get and to kind of re I guess get back into the what I how this kind of came about. It all came about because I was having a hard time breathing when I was biking, and we found through my last PET scan that my upper right lobe had lymphoma going in it. It was growing from just above my heart going into my lung, and then it kind of spread a little bit just above uh, my mediastinum, I guess, which is this area, my auxiliary. I'm gonna get that wrong, but and kind of just right behind my collarbones, I had a couple lymph nodes that it had gotten. So that's kind of what they're doing. They're just getting this spot and whatever. So for the most part, I feel pretty good. I'm just a little bit tired is really the biggest thing for me, and I think it has to do with this. And I can tell you that, like, I think the stress and everything else is just really kind of adding to it all. I mean, my left eye has just been twitching for about a week straight now, and just I'm really trying to just take my time and be, I guess, proactive in dealing with some of the stress, but at the same time trying to do some fun things and trying to do a few things that will not make this entire experience, especially down here in Denver, feel like it's just based on cancer. So that is really kind of the thing and the main part of it at the heart of it all. And I just got back. I went with my daughters to the Natural Science and History Museum here in Denver, which is always kind of fun. Got to see some dinosaur bones, and there's an action sports uh, display going on there too, and it was pretty cool to see that side of it, and how that old part of my life is really such a mainstream thing that it's actually this massive, it's actually a pretty good sized display at the History Museum. And so I don't know, it's just it's good to kind of get my mind off cancer and get my mind off all the other things that are kind of running around in my head right now, because I'm feeling pretty, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable right now. I'm feeling a little bit out of control. I don't, just things with decisions and things that I don't feel like I have control over at the moment. But all in all, it's, yeah, just trying to do some things and trying to stay active. Fortunately, I have my dogs down here too, so it's always a good blessing. So definitely a lot of distractions this go around, which is really really nice, and it's keeping my head moving in a really I think a good direction. But I had after treatment today, I just had a discussion with my wife, feeling just more about like the uncertainty of things, and just kind of why I'm feeling a little bit, I guess, frustrated. And it all kind of comes down to just not feeling in control about treatment and stuff like that, and not feeling like I have control over what is going to happen in the future. Not that any of us have any control over that, but like, at least for those that haven't gone through the cancer experience, they don't have to think about it, and they don't really necessarily think about their health in a lot of ways because of that. And I'm constantly thinking about my health and thinking about how am I not going to go through this again, right? And just feeling like the doctors don't really know on cancer and stuff like that, especially lymphoma. They don't know. That's just how it is. So I'm there's just yeah. I mean, I could talk about this for a while, but at the end of the day, I'm just those are some of the things I'm feeling. And yeah, when you kind of are thinking about your mortality all the time, you just wonder, and I feel fortunate that I am here. And things are going on now, which is great. And I'm able to work forward through all these mental challenges. Tomorrow, I'm actually really excited. I get to sit down with a counselor tomorrow and kind of start working through a couple more of these things that are going on in my head too. And I'm actually looking forward to reporting back to you guys about this, because I need to kind of understand kind of where the roots of this are coming from for me in order to kind of share with you. So yeah, so I'm actually really looking forward to that tomorrow. Other than that, yeah, I'm just, like I said, today was round 6. What am I feeling now is just not a whole lot difference, although I feel like the area that they're kind of getting right now, I sometimes feel like I can feel the heat from the radiation, and maybe I'm just overthinking it a little bit. But or maybe it's just the warm blanket that they give me in the machine. So I don't know what it is, but maybe that's just my head playing tricks on me too. But yeah, so I don't know. That's kind of the thing. I'm just a little bit tired. My lung functioning hasn't gotten any worse, and I'm actually looking forward to doing some biking next week, which is going to be good. I'm going to have a bike down here and be able to enjoy a little bit of biking after treatments and stuff like that. So getting all this stuff worked out, and so far so good. I don't really feel like a whole lot of I'm feeling a lot of side effects yet, but I do expect that all to come sooner than later. So as it does, I'll keep you guys posted on it, because I think it's important for you all to know kind of what happens as it happens. You know what I mean? So like I said, round 6 today, and going in first thing in the morning. So I do this every day, every weekday, for 5 weeks. So got a number of weeks still ahead of me. So, all right, guys, just want to thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate your time and energy into watching the videos. And, thank you for staying tuned and watching and kind of seeing how my reaction is and how I'm kind of dealing with this. And got some other videos coming up, and I'll just keep you posted on it all. So again, thank you for your time and energy, and I will see you on the next video.